Fuck, it's unlisted. Hold on. It shouldn't be unlisted. It should be it should be public. The stream should be public. I don't want it to be unlisted. Fuck. Alright, well, what's up, VOD watchers? That wasn't anything that I wanted to hear. Jesus, that's not good. Alright, what's up? What's up? I thought I could have sworn I turned it down. It still feels just as loud as it was before. What's up, Jax? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hello. What's popping? Today's the art stream, huh? You ready to see another masterpiece be created? Alright, I think a lot of people have been pretty content with the art of the world, and I'm here to fix it. I think things are gonna get better. What's up, Mr. Sketchy? I gotta look over to my left. What's up, Mr. Sketchy? How's it going? Art in this economy? I know. I'll be making it for free. Which, I'm beautiful like that. Hey, what's up, Bob? Hello. Hi, Bob. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, Jax, for redeeming first, by the way. Let me turn this up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. What's up, Bob? By the way, those posters I got in MetroCon in Tampa, I finally put them up, so my room isn't so barren anymore. Remember how I kept looking back in my car to make sure that they didn't slip? Yeah, that's right. Now they can never slip again, unless they're slipping off the wall. Food coma recovery right now? I feel for you, brother. Alright, Godspeed. May the Lord smile on you. As you may have known, I have a voice acting. That's true. I'm very happy for you. I'm glad things worked out. Alright, there's no game. So. Alright, so here's the thing about art. I don't do it too often. When the fuck did you become 3D? Yesterday, motherfucker. Get with the times, pal. Get with the times, buddy. Look at me. I can do shit now. Look. Oh my god. I look so goated. I look so goated. Fucking I'm thinking right now. Wrong button. I'll say it. I might have accidentally tied a button to something else. This is meant to be the rock button. Alright, don't worry about that. We'll be fine. Don't worry about that. We'll be okay. Why is this music so damn loud? There we go. Anyways, what's up? But yeah, I found a really good Sonic fan game. I have 4 emeralds by level 3. Awesome. Do you always have the mustache and glasses and the egg? I always have the glasses. I always have the egg. So far. Yeah, there's an Asgore model now. Yeah, I'm in 3D. Everybody, I made one at the start of last stream, and everybody was really mean to me about it. And then we worked together and we made a big one. So it works out. Alright, we're all good. Alright. He evolved. I did. I jumped into the 2.5th dimension. Alright. So I don't know how to draw. I have a tablet. It's not like there's no screen on it, you know? So a normal tablet will be like, oh fuck, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? How do I go back? Alright, that didn't, hold on a minute. There we go. So normal tab. Oh my god, this is hard. How do people draw? A normal tablet has like a screen where all the shit is. That's not true. My tablet is just like a slab. It's got a little thing up in the top with buttons that I don't know how to use. So let's not think about that right now, okay? First things first, I gotta decide what I'm gonna draw. It's hard to tell what you are with those. It's hard. It's difficult. I don't always have the mustache. Ooh. I don't know. Things will change. Things will change with the model as it continues. I don't know. I think it's swag. No, I was surprised to see Cool Kids here. I remember last time I texted you, it was Thanksgiving, and you offered me to come over, and then I hit you up on Thanksgiving to see if I could come over, and you didn't respond. I wanted to watch a movie with my friend, but I see now that was a stupid thing to think. That was dumb. Alright, you should draw Spritz. I'll draw Spritz. I need some inspiration. Alright, let's pull this up. Art related. You literally never messaged me. I did message you. I deleted it because I felt embarrassed that my friend wouldn't respond to me. But I messaged you. No, you didn't. You posted Spritz in general, didn't you? You posted Spritz in general. You didn't post it in art related, do you? I'll draw this motherfucker. Yeah, this is him. This is Minos Prime's his voice acting character on YouTube. So first, I need black outline, okay, and then we draw a circle. Nope. Okay, bad circle. It's okay. We get better. White on white is not a good way to read things, huh? All right, let me move you here. Fuck. I can move you where the Dracovish thing is, but then no one will know that that's the Dracovish that hides my legal name. Whatever. You guys can pick up on it. All right. So circle. And then he needs to have ears and hair. Fuck, this is hard. How do people draw? How do you draw a neck? Alright, we're just gonna go boop, boop. No, that neck doesn't look good. Fuck. No, that neck looks like you got beat the shit out of. No, because that makes his head look weird. This seems like a fine neck. This seems like an okay neck. I don't like how tall it is, but we can just cut that off. Alright, and then I'll draw him. What pose do I want him to draw? What pose do I want to draw? Hold up. Believe it! He's gonna put out his hand like that. Alright, so how would I draw that? Alright, well first of all, let's draw fingers. Alright, let's draw... No, we need like a little gap here. How do you draw hands? This hand doesn't look as good as I thought it would be. This hand doesn't look that good. What's up, Ibrahim? Welcome to the stream. Alright, it's fine. And then what we'll do is we'll draw this. This is hard. Wait a minute. This is hard. How do people do? Now I understand why they want to get paid so much to fucking do this shit. Alright, there we go. And then let's give him a torso. It's okay, we'll go back to the torso. And I don't know what he's doing with his hand. What do we want him to do with his hand? He reaches out and he shrugs. Kind of. He puts his hand behind him like, uh-oh. So now I don't need to draw a second hand. Oh yeah, things are going well. Things are going well. Look at that, that's good. Am I crazy? That looks good. Kind of. We're not done yet, but I'm working on it. And then we need pants. Welcome back to the stream, Exostorms. The little gay Essence Blob thing from the shirt is back. I like him, I think he's cool. You guys can't see it, but he's in a pocket in my overall. So, rest in peace, quoted glasses PNG. He'll come back at some point. Is this the Kabi lane mechanism? I don't know what that is, dog. And then we'll have him, boom. He's gonna have a wide stance. Nope, not that wide. That'd be a bit much. He has no hips. We're gonna give him bell-bottom jeans, but it's okay. We're gonna do that on another layer. Or this layer. I don't know how to do layers. Is he doing the nene? Did I accidentally just draw someone do what the nene is? Ah. What the fuck is the nene? That is not what the nene is. Who is this? That's fucking... That's not Patrick Beverly. That's kind of what the Nene is. The whip, and Nene. No, no, that's not. That's, oh my god, that is what the Nene is. I just drew the Nene. Whatever, he can Nene. It's fine. Alright, what the fuck is the Kabi lane mechanism? I've fucking seen this. Hold up. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is evil. This is fucking awful. Oh my god, he's eating it. Yeah, this is... Well, no, this is what he does. I've seen some of the Kabi lane videos. This is exactly what that motherfucker does. Alright, and now we're gonna make another layer. Now, how do you make another layer? New layer. Oh, I don't know. What if I just press in... No, what's a raster layer? Layer 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna work out now. So we're gonna give him baggy... No, that's not what I want. We're gonna give him a, like, kind of a baggy shirt. You know what I mean? Alright, and then we're gonna give him bell bottoms. So actually his feet are gonna kind of go in here. No. We're gonna cut them off slightly above this. We'll need to make the socks shorter, I think. And then we'll need to make the shoes smaller. They need to have ripples in them. Nope. Alright, well, we just won't do that right now. Alright, how do I don't know how to work with layers. I don't know how to work with layers, but we'll work it out. Alright, now we're gonna draw hair. What the fuck does his hair look like? What the fuck does this guy... I can't believe I'm drawing somebody's OC. This is the first time I'm fucking drawing for a stream and I'm drawing an OC. What have I done to myself? Alright, hold on. No. I like how it went at the start. Nope, that's a little too far. Okay, and then... Yeah, we want it behind. Oh yeah. And then we give him the ears. Why are his ears sideways? He's meant to be like a tiger. Tigers have sideways ears? Jesus. Yeah, those paws, by the way, because I'm not making them pause. I feel like you don't understand how this is going, pal. Alright, he gets human fingers. He gets human fingers, and we're not doing any more. Monkey kitten? Alright, let's look up monkey kitten. Did I just look up tigers and some fucking bullshit comes up? Who the hell gives a fuck about Auburn? Alright, I'm saying this right now. If you give two shits about college football and you care about Auburn, you need to go throw yourself into a ditch. Alright? Fucking nobodies. No, their ears go up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no, their ears do go sideways sometimes. Oh, monkey kitten. Why did Omegle show up? Those are not human. Those are human fingers, trust me. I don't know if I like this. I definitely don't like this one. This one's fucking ugly. Alright. They're human fingers. They're Mickey Mouse fingers, but they're human fingers. They need to be bigger. They need to look like buns. Like hair buns, like Chun-Li. Okay. What else do I need to do? I need to make the shoes smaller. That much is clear. Alright, so let's... I think I did a pretty okay job now. I think I did a pretty okay job. So now what do I do? How do I make things go away? Oh no, am I late? You're just in time. I said it started at 4 and it's 4 right now. I started 15 minutes early because I was excited. Those are not. Those are. They look like you tore off Mickey Mouse's hand and gave it to this guy. That's not true. It doesn't look like that. They're sideways because he's happy and shit. I don't know. Well, they're not sideways here. Artistic liberties, baby. Alright. I could give him a funny shirt, but I'll refrain. Oh, no, I'll give him a very funny shirt. Okay, how do I get rid of this? Can I... Where's the erase button? Okay, well, I'm not on the layer, so... Let's drag this layer down. There we go. So now we're working on layer 1. Holy shit, I know why artists fucking do this now. Are we serious right now? This is goated. And now we want to erase everything below the pant, because they're bell bottoms. Also, those are not... Those are what my fingers look like. If you got a problem with the fingers, take it up with me. And then we want this. And then we need the brush size to be a little smaller. Uh-oh. What the... Oh, that's the neck. I thought that was the hair. I thought it was the hair. I was like, what the fuck? What's going on, man? And then we want to get rid of this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is coming together. Am I goated? Yes. And then we'll increase the brush size. We don't need this guy anymore. I already know exactly what I'm doing. And these are some beautiful hands, so I don't need to do anything here. Alright, back to layer 2, and then we can start drawing. Where's the pen button? I don't know where it is. Found it. What motherfuckers think will happen to them if they touch someone's butterfinger? I don't get it. I've never cared about butterfingers. Alright, well here's the thing about bell bottoms is that you want them to be in the middle, but they're never in the middle. They're always wrapping around your ankle. That's fucking... That guy broke his leg. That guy broke his fucking ankle. Oh my god. Oh my god, that guy's ankle's fucking broken. Jesus. Alright, maybe not that one. No, it needs to be a little out. Oh yeah, that was a good foot. That was a good foot. They call me the Footmeister. Because of how good I am at drawing feet. Don't mind that one. I think the foot could be a little longer. No, no. We'll redo it. We'll redo it. We'll get another foot in here. Drawing feet are hard. How do people do this? No, no, they need to be moved a little bit. Then you have a slight angle on them, and then they strew. Ooh, yeah. Oh, he's stanced up. I'm literally out eating hot pot, but the hand is fire low-key. Thank you! Thank you! Uh-oh. Smiley face. That's me when I receive supportive words about the things I do. Alright, I appreciate it. This is why I don't do my own art, by the way. If you were thinking, why doesn't Moo just make his own shit? This is why. This is hard. Alright, I don't know how to add the creases to the bell bottoms, but that's not the problem right now. Can I paint bucket? Is that an option? Alright, we're gonna make this motherfucker orange. That's not what I wanted to do. Do I need to lower the tolerance? There's not a hole. How does it get past? Oh. These aren't on the same layer. These aren't on the same layer, so it gets past. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, guess what? What if I merge the visible layers to layer 2? Fuck you, bitch. I'm goated. I'm so goated. I gotta be out of stream, but I'll check back and compare our shit. You'll be disappointed at your own work because mine will be perfect. Alright, but thank you. Average Ibis paint bucket experience. His hair is lighter than this. Is it? Alright, hold on. There's no PNG there right now, so you'll have to forgive him. Let me turn off Flux. Is Flux already turned off? Fuck no, it's not. I can tell. Is it? It is. I was already on pace. I'm sorry. I usually have a filter on. Makes everything a lot easier. 100. All right. Yeah, he needs to be a lighter. He needs to be a lighter orange. No, that makes him look like he's old. This is a good one. This is a good one. What do tiger ears look like? They're also orange. Can you believe it? I sure can't. Boom, boom. And then... oh no. How do you draw skin of someone who is... That's melanin. Fuck. I don't know how to... no. Oh, it feels too white. Is that too white? Oh, I don't know. Well, now he's black. Is he black? Now he's light skinned. Whatever, we'll keep it at this one. Racism? No, I just don't know how to draw. I just don't know how to draw the... I just don't know how to do the skin. Alright, have you ever seen like a white person draw black people with hair and then it's like, I don't know, something's like off a little bit? I don't want that to happen. I don't want to perpetuate the stereotypes. I'm stuttering because I'm woke. Alright? That's what they all say. That's not what they all say. That's a sign of lying. It's a sign of being under pressure. Alright, black. Now we're black. Oh, yes. Yes. He's back. I've reincarnated him. He's here again. This is not what he looks like. This is not what he what is it? The hold on. Actually. He's back! He has risen. You thought he was gone. Oh wait, he's looking the other direction. That's fine. I'll draw some white on there. It's chill. Yeah, baby. Yeah, motherfucker. You thought he was dead, but he's actually back. Everyone forgets about the Roblox epic face, but not me. And then we go black. I can probably just do this with my mouse. He's perfect. He's perfect, just like how he used to be. He's perfect. Look at him. Oh my god. My boy's home. Oh man. Shout out the epic face. Alright, let's go back here because I don't know if I'm gonna keep this guy like this. Make him black. Alright, now how do I draw? I'll draw a sophisticated face. Because I'm a sophisticated guy. I know how to draw. I'm an expert. I call it the Pim from Smiling Friends. Okay, I don't know how to draw faces. We'll get past it. We'll draw something on the shirt. What shirt is he wearing? What do tigers look like? I have all the emeralds on level 3. Oh my god. Yippee. Tigers of stripes. Alright, we're gonna do... I don't know, I don't look at tigers that often. I don't like how that looks. It looks like a termite mound. Shout out anybody who knows what a termite mound looks like. There we go. And then we'll make that rest kind of orangey. No, that's the same color as his hair. Maybe it needs to be darker. Nope, that's brown. They kind of have a light coat, you know what I mean? When did you get a VTuber model? What did I miss? Yesterday. You're pretty spot on. It just happened yesterday. Alright, what's up, Abtubi? Welcome back to the stream. Hello. I'm excited that you're here. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Alright, no more excited time. But no, yeah, it was yesterday. It was this whole thing. The VOD from yesterday is up as a video because I accidentally doxed myself in it. So I cut that part out. You should watch it though. Like a little darker than this? No, not that much darker. I said a little. That's kind of okay. That's okay. That's a fine shirt texture at this moment in time. I've never drawn paws before. Don't need to, buddy. Alright, what does a hand look like? Oh, I can give him a paw, kind of. Yeah, so I'm drawing someone's OC that, nope. Oh, I should give him quads. Not like that. That Mr. Sketchy or Minos Prime in chat is voicing. Oh yeah, I'm genius. Nope. And then we need to make that white, so we're gonna go in here, property, boom, back. Alright, easy peasy lemony squeezy. Gonna make this like a little pinkish, little reddish. Boom. I don't know, I like that one. That one doesn't look that good. That one's a little better. You know what? We're not doing it. We're getting rid of it. That's right, motherfuckers. How do I... Where's the pipper? Where's the picker? Where's the color picker? Right there. Alright, and then we go back to this. And we're just gonna draw over it. Alright, what do I do now? I should draw the pants. The pants cannot also be orange. We're gonna go with a dark green, and we're just gonna see what it looks like. Low key, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I know color theory. I'm a genius. It's grass because they're in the grass all the time. What can I say? Yet another expert decision by me. Alright, so the thing is I need to put stripes. So I don't know how to do that. Ooh, if I make another layer. And then we do this, and now I can draw stripes over, and we should see if it's fine. No, I would like more of these. I like the sharp. Listen, lady, I don't know what Control Z means to you, but it means blah to me. Alright, so this needs to have a crease here, or else it's not going to function. So what we need is like a lighter, softer. We need lighter crease here. Because it's like a cut in the fabric. How do fabric cuts work? Alright, that's... First of all, it's too thick. First of all, it's too thick. That's fine. It's too deep in the shirt. Ooh! I don't hate that. Oh yeah. Alright, so I gotta erase it like a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yet another masterful... What the fuck is that? We're not worrying about that right now. What was it originally? Like 7.0? Opacity 100. Back to black, baby. AFK BRB, I understand. You should revisit Slime Rancher sometime between the 18th and the 30th, because during Wiggly Wonderland there's this new slime. Is that in Slime Rancher 2? Because I should be beating Slime Rancher 2 around that time. I haven't played Slime Rancher 2 in like 40 years, but you gotta believe me, man. I am going to beat it. That is too fat. That is such a fat stripe. Oh yeah, nope, that doesn't look good. Okay, love it, love it. You doubt it? Your style reminds me of 4th grade me. Lol, don't laugh, I don't draw. When I was in middle school, I had problems, so I could probably draw a swastika, but I don't think I really want to do that. I don't believe in their ideology. You're just jealous because mine's is looking better than yours. That's what I'm seeing right now. Jealousy and hatred. Alright, not done yet. Almost, though. They actually get wider. Oh, yeah. That's so peak. Are you kidding me? You look at that and you go, oh, no. I look at that and I go, oh, yes. Boom. Can I bucket this? No. No, I cannot bucket this. Reminds me of a kindergartner. You're just being mean because you hate me because you ain't me. I draw smaller things better anyways. It's your fucking fault. You're the one that wanted me to draw this. You asked me to draw your character and you talk shit. Alright? Think about yourself. And be sad. Alright, there needs to be something here. Shoes! Technically, it isn't my character. Fuck you. Oh! Oh no! You're playing with semantics, not only that, and you're also wrong. You're playing with semantics, and not only are you playing with semantics, but you're also wrong. So, owned. Alright, how do we do this? You should read what I said. I doubt it. Reminds me of a kindergartner. I've read that. Did you type something in the Discord? How do you draw sneakers? I can actually lower the brush size. Did you not get the message? No. Let me look on the YouTube chat. Reminds me of a kindergartner. You should read what I said. That's an amazing message. Did you not get the message? No, no. I doubt it. You should revisit Slime Rancher. No, man. It's after the kindergartner one? Yeah, no, there's nothing. Was it hateful? Because if it's hateful, then maybe that's God looking out for me. That's right, motherfucker. I'm making your guy a born again Christian. Let's fucking run this shit, bro. Alright. Let's make the brush size is small enough. I wouldn't say hateful, just directed. Yeah, that's right, pal. This is your fault. Okay, well that didn't go very well. Well, don't repeat it. It didn't work last time. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna put this clip in, and then I need it to be a little smaller. 3.8 isn't big enough. Oh fuck. If I delete it all goes away. That's a little better. Alright. Now let's actually outline what I want. With a harder pen. That's not working. Oh yeah. Paint my chapel. Yeah, send a picture of your chapel. We'll do that one next. Maybe you should draw a 6-figure line in case no white circle. No, I'm not drawing a swastika. Oh, you mentioned the swastika. That's why your message got blocked, dummy. What did you think was gonna happen, bro? Alright, I can say it because YouTube can't auto-detect that shit. But you can't say it. They have no idea what you do. Alright, you gotta remember, I played Yakuza a while ago. And I was swarmed by, like, Nazi messages. And YouTube's on high alert. Presumably. I told them about it. I tweeted about it and everything. And they were like, oh, are you okay? And I was like, no, dumbass. Yeah. I didn't read all of your message. I read what I deemed were the important parts. Anyways, your guy's Christian now, Mr. Sketchy. He believes in God, but he uses it as an excuse to beat his wife. And so he'll go to the pastor, and he'll do his confessions, and then he'll drink, and it'll repeat the cycle all over again. So, that's your guy now. Maybe it's because I said Jews. Let's be nice to the Jews. They've been through a lot. Why does it look like this? Make this go away now. Where's the picker? There we go. Average moral oral character. If I had watched moral oral, I'd giggle so hard right now. Unfortunately, I have not done that. So not only will I not giggle, I will also talk about why I'm not gonna giggle. I don't like how it bends here. We should tighten that up. What's more important than his tiger identity? His identity as a Christian man or woman or them. I don't know what gender Spritz is. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's Christian now. Oh yeah, he believes in the good word of God. Alright, listen, he loves it. He loves it. You ask him what he thinks about Muslims, and he goes, I support them because they're people of the book, and we're all a part of the same people put down by Moses. And then you ask him what he thinks about Mormonism, and he screams! He screams in agony and pain. Anyways, what was I doing? Drawing. I should make a book writing stream one day, but I'd never get anything written. It would be funny though, wouldn't it? Alright, that's right, I need to add texture to the bell bottoms, and I need to add a little bit of texture to the shirt. That's fine, I can do that. Let's also draw the face. Look at this, what's this guy's fucking face gonna be? I'm gonna give him some eyelashes, they're gonna be beautiful. It does feel nice to have multiple writer friends. I don't write, I'm a sad, attempted writer. Those eyes are too small. Nope, those eyes are actually smaller somehow. Alright, this might have been too much of a zoom in. Neither of you have, but still goated. How do you draw eyeballs? Somebody help. That looks like a fucking nose, dude. This shit is so peak. Thank you! I haven't seen the anime or heard anything a single time, but this reminds me of Naruto. Believe it! Like the one guy with the white band and the orange clothes. I could give him one of those. I can give him one of those. Let's get a dark blue in here. Well, first of all, let's draw it out in the outline. We're gonna just do 5. Okay, well that didn't work very well. It needs to be bigger. It might need to be higher up on his head. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're fucking Narutoing this shit now. This guy's gonna become Hokage. Alright, watch out. Watch out. Not a big anime person. I used to be a big anime guy. He's not only Christian, but he's also a ninja. This is the greatest thing I've ever drawn. Alright, and then we're gonna go kind of grayish. And then we're gonna go max here. No, it needs to be a little lighter than that. A little darker. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Then we go back to black. What are the ninja symbols? Naruto is like the orange guy? Yeah. Naruto ninja symbols. You know, like hidden leaf. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Which one do we want him to have? Let's give him the sand one, because he's a tiger. No, he's a tiger. Why would he have the sand one? I'll give him the hidden leaf one. This one seems a little hard to draw. I don't know, this seems complicated. Okay, so first of all, what you do is, this is too big of a brush. Is it? Yes. Alright. So it's just... And then... Ninja! Ninja Go! That's what they call him. Fuck, I gotta draw the rest of it in. Not even using my fucking pen for this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. He's a ninja now. Believe it! He's still doing the whip and the nay-nay. But this is fine. I know the symbol is a swirl. If the only knowledge I have is if he looks like a prison escapist. What does a prison escapist look like to you? Are you just saying that because he has darker skin? Because if so, I think that it's a problem and that you need to open up your mind more. Okay, pal? You can't just look at someone with slightly darker skin and be like, uh-oh, this guy got out of prison. Alright, this isn't good. Ooh! Orange jumpsuit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, he doesn't have like a thing here. He needs to have a little bit of breathing room. Good catch. Good catch. There we go. So I've seen this on Twitter, where if you do this, it's like a normal character, and then if you do this, they're seductive. He doesn't have eyebrows. Well, I guess he does. Yeah, I'm not drawing him like that. I'm not drawing him like, no, what have I done? How do I go forwards? Does somebody know the goat? No, I found it. Yet another action from the goat, me. What is the application used in the YouTube live stream video? The application in the YouTube live stream video? What do you mean? In the YouTube. Oh, VTube Studio. A VTube Studio. That's how I got this. Alright, so I should give him eyebrows, which means I should probably lower this. Boom, bam. That sucks, because these are some good eyes. Alright, and now back to black. We should have a thinner black here, because theoretically we should be outlining the eyebrows with them. Well, I don't want his eyebrows to be. That makes him look angry. Things aren't going too hot. I'll be the first to say it. I'll be the first. I'm at the drawing application using the YouTube live stream video. Laugh out loud. This is Clip Studio Paint Pro. I don't have an account, or when I bought the tablet, they gave me a year free, and then I never used it, and then my usage ran out for this stream, so I'm using the free trial. So there should be things that you can do with this, but I don't know how to do it. Alright, these are okay. I don't hate this. What do you want for a nose? What are tiger noses? Oh, wait. This is something I can actually refer to the original for. Is this fucking cat nose thing. That's what it looks like, man. I can't listen. Let's pull up an actual tiger nose. Oh, yeah, gotcha. It kinda looks like a mouth. It kinda looks like a mouth, you know what I mean? And then the inside of this needs to be pink, but there's also a split in the middle. Alright, well that didn't work out. Alright, pink. Nope, needs to be a little redder than that. Nope, needs to be a little redder than that. Nope. Not that bad, but it's still very pink. Alright, a little bit redder than that. It's okay. Now the time I once had an unexplainable force to draw a furry, and I did it. I had to like actively resist it. I think it might be a furry, man. I don't think I've ever gotten that. Like, I still haven't worked on the ears. I didn't even draw paws for this guy. I think he might just be into animals, man. I think you're I think he might just be a danger to raccoons. Alright, this is too bright. This is too bright, so I need to darken it a little bit. So we're gonna go over it with an overlay. You know what? I should just cover all this up. The fill tool, bro. Oh, the fill tool. What have I done? It's too late now. I can't do it anymore. Jesus, this looks ugly as shit. This looks ugly as fuck. Are we being for real? Ball. What's up, Deus? How's it going? Yeah, he looks ugly as shit. Man, this nose is not very cute. I think it's supposed to be too. Yeah, we can't do this. I'm sorry. I can't. Whatever this is meant to be, it can't be this. Yeah, whatever it is meant to be, it cannot be that. Nice mustache. I fuck with it heavy. Thank you. Weirdly enough, of this entire thing, the mustache is the most unrealistic. Alright. I live in a hellscape, man. I don't know how to draw a tiger nose to make it look like anything other than like a piece of ripped off flesh. You know, this stream was meant to have like multiple drawings in it. What time is it right now? The stream's been going on for an hour. I'm still fucking drawing this asshole. It wasn't meant to be this way. I was meant to pump out like multiple drawings and call it a day. Instead, I'm probably gonna finish this guy and then maybe one more. And the one more is being generous. Okay. Stuff like this often takes multiple hours. Have you fucking seen the guy I'm looking at, bro? You could get a child to make this in 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, drawing real art takes multiple hours. Look at this. I had a couple of ideas as well. You know, I was like, I could maybe make like an emote for the stream. And now I'm just fucking reinforcing the eyes. It's better to be invested. It's true. It's true. I was gonna make an emote for the stream. Tiger nose low-key looks like a uterus. You make a good point. As uncomfortable as it makes me, you make a good point. Man. That's alright. Well, while I'm here, I might as well go over the use cases for the new model. Because I understand it looks a little weird. A lot of people had a lot of problems with it yesterday. And so the thing about VTube Studio is that I need to run it alongside whatever I'm doing. It's like it's a Steam game. Am I streaming? Yeah. It's a Steam game. And so if anything's like demanding, then I can't use the VTuber. So I was thinking maybe in games of more intensity, we go back to the 2D PNG tuber, you know? Because otherwise, well, it'll lag the fuck out of the game in the stream. Although for Christmas, I did ask for a computer. So I hope that pans out. My parents got my sister a car, a new car, like a whole ass car, and they tried to gaslight me into thinking that it wasn't a new car because technically speaking, the year wasn't new. Which most people would go so far as to say bullshit. So really hoping that I can get myself a new computer. And by a new computer, I mean any computer, because once again, for those of you who might not know, I am on a laptop right now. It's not a bad laptop by any means, it's pretty good. But, you know, computer would be nice. I can show you the progress. Mine's taking much longer, but it's gonna be better. I can DM you the progress, trust. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do. God damn it! There's buttons on the pen I'm using, and they're like tied to stuff, and I don't know what stuff they are, and I don't want to use them. I don't know. I don't like that. Let's just try like straight stripes. I'm gonna show it on stream if that's okay. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Look at that. And personally, mine is finished, basically. So I'm doing better, but yours is cool too, I guess. I guess maybe mine's basically already done, because it's so good. But yeah, yours is cool. Don't know why they're the lines on it. You know, this face isn't gonna have a line on it. That doesn't make any sense. Oh fuck! Wait, does this help? Maybe it does help. It's like references for where you can put the eyes and shit. Well, don't need that, pal. I already know where to put my eyes. I already have them. This isn't working. This isn't working as well as I thought it would. That comes like an egg. Fill tool, hold on. drill tool. Boom, boom. Don't love this, but we'll be okay. We'll work it out. I have a plan to make the eyes look good. You guys are gonna look at these and go, this isn't very good. It helps like a lot. Trust me, pal. Real artistic genius doesn't need anything like that. Like me. Like me, alright? I didn't need it. My eyes are perfectly fine. Alright, watch this cool trick to make all of your eyes seem cool and swag. Yeah, you put a little white stuff in them. Yeah. Alright, how do you fucking... How do you give this asshole a mouth? Announcements. Why is there an ad? Oh, it's because all my polls are closing. I'll give him a mouth. Picasso over here, right? Look at this. It doesn't get any better than this, baby. This is the peak of the mountain. He doesn't need a nose because his mouth will do it. Dude, I need to fucking blow my head off. Are we being for real? It's been an hour and this is what I've done. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so ass. Jesus. Oh, good lord. Oh my god. I could voice act this. Oh, I'm trapped in evil. Something dark and evil is taking me over. This is maybe the worst thing I've ever created. This is awful. I feel bad for putting this out into the world. But it doesn't make anything better. I might come back. Bye. Goodbye, Abdubi. This might be the worst thing ever. I'll say it. I'll say it. This is awful. I can't even fucking believe this, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Christ. The worst part, it doesn't even look like bell bottoms. They don't even look like bell bottoms. The thing I meant to try, I wanted to be bell bottoms, they don't even look like that. Alright, let's finish the ears, let's finish a little bit of the head, and let's wrap it up, man. Let's wrap it up. Let's throw in the towel. I feel bad. I want to start something new. I could live if it was mediocre. But the problem is it's worse than mediocre. It's worse than mediocre, man. What am I supposed to do? You can tell I've given up. I've using my fucking... I'm not even using the pen anymore. I'm using the mouse. Alright. He's so bald up here. I should give him at least a bang. I should give him a bang at least, man. It's the least I could do for this poor chap. For everything I've done to him, he deserves a little bang. No, that looks like he's balding. How the fuck do I do all of this over? This is why you need another layer when you do this shit, man. Alright, damn, I wish I knew to draw. Yet another artistic accomplishment by me. Man, I'm great at this. Craziest part, bangs look like shit. Craziest part, bangs look like shit. Oh, I hate the world and everything in it, including myself. No, I don't want point one. This is the worst thing anyone has ever created in the history of the world. Don't worry, I have a way to save this. You might be thinking, how the fuck is he gonna look? Suddenly it's pretty good. Suddenly it's pretty good, huh? You gonna look at a 5-year-old and be like, this is ass? I don't think so, buddy. Alright, please hold. Actually, let me put myself up on here. There we go. Don't mind that. Don't mind what was in the background. Okay, save as... You cannot use it. You can't save without registering a license? What? Export as a PNG. You can't. What? I'll miss 2D Moo. Wow, man. Like in a good way or a mean way? There we go. I'll screenshot it. 2D Moo. I just went over this. I thought. Well, I didn't just go over it. Good way? Thank you. In games that require maybe a little bit more intensity, the 2D Moo will have to come back out because it requires a lot of gas to do this. Okay, it doesn't look like it, but you gotta just believe me. Anyways, this is my art piece. If you hate it, you're evil. If you hate it, you're mean. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Let's maybe draw something a little better. What's up, Subtle Pup? What's up, Subtle Pup? How's it rocking and rolling, man? How's it going? Alright, well that was my art. I'm an artist from Israel. This is my art. Bam! Like a nuclear bomb. The entire sheet has been wiped out. Alright, what do I do now? Since when do you have a VTuber model? Since yesterday. It's weird, everybody checked in. I probably should have deployed my VTuber model today, because everybody asked about it, but nope. Alright, I don't want to do this. I'd like a white canvas, please. Oh, you have to be fucking kidding me, dude. There we go. Alright, what do I draw now? What do I draw now? 7.0. Perfect. Let me do this like via voice. What do you mean voice act? You're gonna yell believe it? Alright. What do I want to draw? I could draw anything in the entire world, but it also feels like I can't draw anything. I could draw a smiley face. I could draw a man crying. As is. As his wife and children are being taken away by flying monkeys. How do you draw a monkey? This is to symbolize how big the monkey is. He's flying away. You know? You can tell where my skill set lies, I think. Drawing kind of absurd cartoony faces is really the maximum of what I can do. Like, I don't hate this. I think this is good. You sent the VAing? No, that's my task manager.
Kill me.
He wouldn't say that. He would talk about how God is the only light in the world. You can notice that by the chain, the cross on his neck. All right, he would talk about how he's gonna be the Hokage through the power of God. Everybody knows that. All right, you need to get more in your character because it seems like you don't know. So, check and mate. What the fuck? That's not what I wanted. Probably because it's an eraser. Okay, well that's not quite what I wanted, but it'll have to do, damn it. How do I... Stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want this here. What happened? Can I undo this? Yeah, deselect. There it is. Also nice Dracovish in the corner. Thank you. It covers up my name. So sometimes I'll press the Windows button. Alright, let's think of a let's think of a emote. Alright, let's look at my current emotes, huh? Nobody uses them. Nobody uses the emotes. These aren't emotes. Muubody scream, Muubody laugh, Muubody GG, Muubody think, Muubody rage, Muubody gas, Muubody cry, Muubody noob, Muubody cool, Muubody hey, Muubody hungry. I like Muubody hungry. Terminator 2 thumbs up. I could draw this. I've sent you it.
I am Christian and I like God and stuff, and I beat my wife because religion and stuff. Yippee!
Yippee! That was good. Nice job. Felt more real that way, huh? Alright, I wonder if I can draw a thumbs up, but like through lava. Right? I wonder if that's possible. So first of all, we'd need kind of like a hard lava color. This feels a little intense, but this might actually be what we're looking for. Let's get a different type of pen. What are the difference between the G pen and the mapping pen? Well, the mapping pen looks better, so we're using that one. Alright, can I change the canvas size anywhere? Help, animation, scale, rotate, fill. Yeah, this looks awful. I don't love this. Nope. Whatever. It should be fine. I can just shrink it to where I want it. Alright, so I guess what I would like is maybe I should make this brush bigger. Because as it stands right now, it's a little too small for my liking. That's a little too big. That's okay. Maybe 10 is just the right, and then I should zoom out. Alright, so first of all, what I want to do is draw like a lava puddle. Okay, well, what the fuck was that? The thing is, I'd like the lava bubble to be thicker, so maybe I can trace it over with a 20. Do I know how to trace? No. I really want it to be thick. Actually, hold on. Control Z? Nope. Control Y, Control Y. Control Z again. New layer, new raster layer. Okay, and we put it above. We don't want it to be this big, but we want it to be pretty big. Bum, 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 bum. Yay! Ooh, this is why you need to take breaks. Because if you draw everything pretty well and then you fuck up and you erase, then it all just goes away, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't like how thick this part is. I don't like how fucking small this goddamn eraser is. How about that? Alright, and then what we want to do is we want a fill tool. We want something a little brighter. So something a little brighter. A little brighter. That's not bad. Alright, now you might be thinking, Moo, what are we doing here? We're gonna make a new raster layer, and we're gonna draw a hand coming out of it. Alright, I wanna make it the thumbs up. We're not gonna give it, because you might see in this is the leather jacket. We're not gonna give it that because this is gonna be a onesie thumbs up. My problem, conceptually speaking, is that I don't know if we can increase the size of this. Operation selection. I might be able to select it and then just move it down, but that doesn't seem possible. Yeah. If I could increase the size of the canvas, that would be awesome. The problem is I don't know how to. Select, view, window, help. Listen, pal, I'm not reading any of that. Quick access, scale, rotate, quick access settings, copy, cut, delete. I shouldn't have fucking drawn this so tall. But it's too late now. I literally can't do anything about it. Do I really just need to do this again? Surely there's a fucking way to do this. Do I need to look it up on Google? Move layer. Ah, there we go. Booyah. And then bam. Boom. Pow. And now we're all good. Anyways, back to layer number 3. We're going to go back to black. We're going to go back to this. This is a little big. We don't want the hand to be this big. Having the hand be about this big is cool. How tall do I want it? How tall do I want it? This fills up the whole page. No. I don't hate this link. Ah, I get it. If I draw it, Then a bit taller. Cool blob. Thank you. It's meant to be lava. I'm trying to make an emote. I'm trying to make a thumbs up based off the Terminator 2 emote scene. The problem is it's just not really working for me. This feels like a fine height. And then we go erasing. The erase button is here. We make the brush size really big. Welcome back to the stream, Waffle Master. I hope you're doing well. Maybe my arms are freakish. How does a thumbs up work? Cause my arm needs to stretch, but it's not stretching at all in here. It's not, cause like my hand needs to stretch out for a thumbs up, right? So like, all right, let me draw what I'm experiencing right now. That when I do it, my arm has to bend kind of like this. But in the picture, it's just going like this. Listen, let me know, am I a freak? Physically speaking? Am I a freak? Because this feels weird. It feels like I should just be able to like do it, but I'm not doing it. Like, do a thumbs up right now in the comfort of your own home. Does yours kind of go like this, and then that? And that's the thumb, and that's your wrist. This is a bit exaggerated, but like... Alright, what the fuck is going on? Looks like you've broken a bone. Maybe. No, it doesn't hurt. Well, that's annoying. That wrist is very over-exaggerated. It's not that exaggerated, damn it. Alright, what if I just go 2 straight lines and we see how that is? And then this should just be straight up. And it bends a little bit and goes in. It doesn't go in that far, but I'm just figuring it out. So the thumb needs to be bigger is what I'm gathering. Looks a little bit like a whale or like a dolphin of some kind. You know what I mean? Like a shark. That's its fin. Which is not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to draw a fucking thumbs up. This shit cannot be that hard, right? Fucking hands, bro. Okay, well. And then we do the curve here, and then we do that. I just need to do that, but bigger. How hard could that be, right? That actually worked pretty well. Let's do this again. That's not bad. It could be better, obviously, but That's not bad. That's a pretty good thumbs up. Better than everything else I've done. Is the thumb particularly small when compared to the fist? Yes. But I need you to understand that to me, this is what your thumb looks like. It's hard to explain this to people who haven't seen my hands. But my fingers are very large. Let me try and draw it. Jesus Christ, man. Can you just chill out? Anyways, that's real. That's not even real size my hand. It's not real size my hand. My hand real size is like. Let me put it up to the screen right now. Let me see if I can trace it. Okay. So not that wide, but about that tall. So like I think of it a lot skinnier, but about that like length. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Those are pretty big hands. Alright. So what I'm gathering is that this needs to be like either this needs to be a little smaller, this needs to be a little taller. And considering how fucking it's apparently reached the goddamn height limit, we're gonna have to try doing a little smaller. Okay. Let's make a new layer. Let's just see how that is. Uh-huh. It makes my thumb look really fat. So let's not do that. Make it a little skinnier. Nope, too wide of a turn. Take a break here. I'm just tracing the rest of this out to see what it looks like. That, dare I say better? Dare I say better? Maybe not as much. Maybe there's too big of a gap there. No, the gap is pretty big. I think the thumb needs to lean back a little bit more. Alright, new layer. Let's try making the thumb look back a little bit more. Because he kind of has, he doesn't have a hitchhiker's thumb, but it doesn't like lean forwards like this thumb does. This thumb leans a little forwards. Alright, now let's maybe get to erasing and see if anything pops up. Anything worthwhile shows up. Let's... Okay. First of all... Gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. And I just erased everything without caring, and you don't want to do that as an artist, as an artiste, which is what I am. And then if we do this, we can cut off this, increase the brush size because I'm not fucking running a charity here. Am I crazy? That's not a bad thumb. I think that's not a bad thumb. That feels reasonable. Does it need to lean back a little bit more? Does it need to lean back a little bit more? It does, I think. I think this part is fine, but alright, thumb needs to go back a little bit more. Alright, new layer. Okay, I think I'm finally finished with spritz. Listen, pal, you might think you're finished, but you gotta commit. I think this might be too much. A little bit, huh? Little bit. Oh, how do we feel about this one? Better! Better! Look at that! Look at that! That's not bad! No, because now it's a straight line. So it needs to bend a little further back, actually. It needs to have the crease in it. Alright, new layer. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Put in the server, man. Don't just send it to me. Alright, now we go here. Ooh, I don't love that. Wait, maybe I do love that. It could be a little skinnier, for sure, but that's not too bad. Alright. Am I crazy? Am I seeing things? Woo! No, that looks bad. It's cause it's too short. It's cause it needs to be taller. I did it, :3. Alright, let's take a look. Did you send it in the server? I don't see anything. Well, I guess it's just not here. It's not on the Discord server. I don't know what it looks like. Alright, let's do this again. But better. In your DMs, dingus? Ah, I can't check my DMs right now. It'd be wrong for me to show my DMs on stream. You must understand. As the most famous streamer to ever exist, you just have to, I guess you just have to post it in the server so that I know it's okay. Why? Why does it look like a fucking dangling appendage? Why does it look like that? It shouldn't look like this. Uh-oh. Maybe this is fine. Maybe this is fine. Have we considered that this is perfectly fine? I think it needs to be a little bit taller and it needs to bend a little bit more. God damn it. Whoa, look at that. Nice job. I don't know if it beats out Moo Age 5. Yeah, I think it beats out Moo Age 5. Alright, let's not play with each other here. Let's not even consider it. Alright, nice work, man. Looks good. The problem is, do I hate this? What if I just make this thinner? The problem, what the fuck is that? It says no. It says I'm not allowed to draw. What's going on, man? Oh, that's why. If I just make this a little, the problem is I can't make this thinner. Because if I do, then it just ends up kind of like that. And I don't know how I feel about that. You know, that's too far. But this is too wide. Oh! Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. Look at that. His real personality is a crybaby according to the very small amount of the script I was given to VA. You should give him some Christian undertones. You should give him some Christian undertones. It would be funny. It'd be so funny, wouldn't it? You'd be like, the light of God is what I endeavor to be a part of. And everybody's like, I hate Christianity. Alright, maybe not that, but you get the idea. Alright, this is good. This is good. It's kind of crazy how good this is. Alright, goodbye, layer 7. Hasta la vista, baby. Alright, what layer is this? Ah, this one too. What layer is this? Ah, this one too. The thing is, I'd love it if this wasn't just straight up. I'd love it if there was a little curve in here. He breaks into sobbing on the second line of dialogue he has. The second line of dialogue he has, or the second line of dialogue they've given you? It's important for the artiste to know exactly what's going on with the character. You seen Skyrim? In Morrowind, they just gave everybody lines of dialogue alphabetically. Which is a little insane, frankly. If you give every piece of dialogue alphabetically, you have no idea what's going on. Okay, I think I can do something here. If I do this, and then I take an eraser, and then I do that, what are we looking at now? Oh yeah, this is how we do stuff. This is how we do stuff. Alright, we take the eraser, we do that part. Right, beautiful, and now we can just draw lines until I get what I want. Let's go! This is the thumbs up. Alright, hold on. So I was thinking whether or not I should draw an emote because I spent like over an hour drawing this fucking spritz guy, and so I was like, what if I just do this? But I put the Muubody pajama onesie over it. It's hard. I don't know how to draw thumbs. But no, now. Alright, now how do I feel about this? I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. Let's do Control Y. Let's go to the erase. Oh yeah. I've learned how to use layers. I've also learned that they don't let you save things in the free trial. So no, I don't love that either. This needs to be cleaner. This needs to be cleaner. What layer is this? That layer, okay. That is so fucking clean and good. The problem is I drew it on the exact same layer as the bad thing, and now I need to fucking chip away at it. What have I done? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. I like that. Another good work. Good thumb, by the way. Yes! Yes, thank you. You don't understand how hard this is for me. My thumb's fucked. I have a hitchhiker's thumb, which means traditionally speaking, a thumb will usually go like this. But my thumb will go like this. That's not true. That's not true. Usually a hitchhiker's thumb just goes like this. And if the top of your thumb goes past like the back of your hand, that's how you know you got a hitchhiker's thumb. But the problem is that my hands are so big and long. They're not big, they're long. That my thumb actually does go like this. So this is what my hands look like. It's a little hard to draw hands. I can't use my own as reference. They're not fucked, by the way. It wasn't like, I didn't get into an accident. I didn't get into an accident and it happened. I was just born like this. A pencil and paper and pencil doesn't have the problem with layers. Layers are cool and good. Alright, there's a reason digital artists do digital artist things. Alright, I happen to think layers are goated because you can erase shit. Yes you do. Pencil and paper and pencil have the problem of being one layer. You think just because there's not like a toggle on your notebook, that means that you don't experience what layers are? You just do everything on one layer. If I did all of this on one layer, then it'd be like drawing on paper and pencil. So the difference is that I can't control Z. Nope. 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 Paper and pencil makes you hold up to a light every 2 seconds. I can flip my can. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, no fucking clue. I don't even know if I can do that. I'd love it if this didn't like. Maybe I fucked up. Problem is that it doesn't really go past the you know, no, there's a bulge here, but there's no bulge there. There's like a little bit of a bulge. Fuck, I know I was right to put a little bit of a bulge. The problem is that the amount of bulge is so slim that it's impossible for me to know. That guy, this thing is, that guy's a hump. That guy's a tumor in his hand. Alright, I'll pencil it up. Yeah, this is Clip Studio Paint Pro. This guy's got a fucking hump in his hand. Oh. What's up, Vest Pollution or Epinephrine? Hi. Welcome to the future. Hello, welcome to the art stream. How's it going, Vest Pollution Epinephrine? No, I fucked it up. How the fuck is this so hard? The back of a hand should not be the most difficult part of the process. I'm trying to draw a thumb right now, Vest Pollution Epinephrine. Also, I'm in 2.5D. So, that's pretty sweet. Right? I think it's pretty gnarly. I think that's okay. I think that's alright. I think we've done it. Alright, new raster layer, go. I don't even know what to say. Good things, I'd hope. only good things, I'd hope. Sorry, I just need to reformat this. It's really clean and I'm low-key shocked at that. Thank you. You've alerted the group. My bad. Do you not like it? Do you not like it, Vespalution Epinephrine? People didn't really like it yesterday either. But they grew on it. I think it'll grow on you a little bit. Hopefully. Alright, hold on. I gotta open up my library. I unpinned the tab and now it's gone. Which is a little annoying, frankly. Because what I need to do right now is pull a certain image from my pictures, important, really commissioned, and then get a hex code number. And the thing is, I need to have my shit open for that. The difference is kind of jarring. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. And then we go here. How do I fucking put a hex code in this bitch? We being fucking for real? Are we being for real right now? Where's the, how do I put the hex code in? There's definitely a way to do this. Did he make it last stream or was he just storytelling? I made it last stream. I had one last stream and everybody hated it and then we made another one. Are we fucking for real? I can't put a goddamn... Dude, there's no fucking way. Whatever. We're gonna brute force this shit. I need this color. Stat. You can't. From the Julian Jamba Discord with lots of love. Oh, the Julian Jamba people are here. I already finished the artwork. What am I gonna tell them? This is why I need to stop missing the mini motorway streams a little bit. Listen, I'm not trying to hate, but they're pretty big usually. That's not true. That's not true. Alright. I think it's a little weird. It's a little odd. But I like it. I think it's cool. I think I can move. I think it's a little more reactive. They're just gonna pop in and say hi, I think. Well, right now I can't even figure out how to put something in. I can't even figure out how to put a goddamn color into this shit ass fucking thing. Whatever. We'll reverse engineer it. Alright, red is 241 or 254. Green is 243. And then blue is 235. And then what we can do is fill tool, and then that doesn't work because they're not all on the same layer. Collapse all of them. Merge all visible layers. Alright. I don't love that, but whatever. Do I really have to do this the whole time? It's like, it's weird. It's peculiar. You can see where I'm looking now. That's cool. I am actually looking over that way. Alright, let's do this again. And then we'll get this color. This is the worst. I hate Clip Studio Paint free trial. I'll say it. I'll say it where no one else has the balls. The Clip Studio Paint free trial sucks dick. There we go. Alright, so now I have a color. What we'll do, it's pretty simple. We'll just make a big fucking splotch of it right here so that I can maintain it later. And you want to know what? We'll do the same thing with this one. The 2.5D is cool, but I like the more simplistic art style. It's not too... the mustache isn't a part of me, by the way. If that makes it any better. I hear you. I understand. I don't know. You know, it's just... The thing about 2.5D is that it's kind of I mean, it's weird because it is reactive-ish. Like, it blinks on, like, set intervals and stuff. But now I'm, like, actually blinking. You know? And I can move, and I can look around, and it'll, you know, figure out where I'm looking and stuff. I hear you. But personally, I've always felt limited by the thingamabobber. But I hear you. I can understand why you'd like it more. Alright, is there anything else that I'm looking at here? Not really. Yeah, right on. I hope that you'll grow to like it. Don't let me stop you. I don't know, I'm a little bothered. You know, I don't do it just because of myself. I don't know. The thing is, it's kind of expensive to run this. So if anything is like fucking up the emulator, not the emulator, what am I looking for? Encoder for the stream, because it takes a little bit to run this, I'll have to pivot back. So whether or not this stays will probably be decided within the next month or so. Alright, so I should just be able to make a new layer, and then just what, like, ground parts do I want? You know what I mean? I wonder if this will actually work. Why would anything work ever? Why would anything work? The thing is, I'd like it to, yeah. Maybe I should outline in black. Maybe I should make black outlines. The creator of Julian Jamba is now in the Discord. Uh-oh. The thing is, they're just gonna be in the Discord, and I don't know if they're gonna watch the streams. They're just gonna get pings. They're just gonna get pinged randomly. The black part of the hand isn't part of the layer. Yeah. Whatever. I can make this happen. Alright, let's go in. Wait, it's not part of the layer. Why am I doing this? Whatever. I'll just control Z if anything fucks up. I'll just control Z. How hard could that be? Huh? Oh, hold on. What if I split it kind of like this? Yeah, and then we do this part again. And then we do, you could draw over a brown line and make it flush with the hand outline. Foot. Make a good point. That might be the move. But hold on. Let me just see if this is like fine. This is not gonna look good. This is gonna look like shit. I don't hate this, but I don't love it either. I think it would look better with the black lines. Alright. Back to layer 1 we go. Cows have hooves. It's not a cow. It's me. A pattern hand would look odd. Listen, man, I spent like 40 years trying to make the thumb. And theoretically, I could just roll up and do this. But if I were to ask you what emote this is, would you know? You could do, I guess it could be drowning in lava. It's meant to be a thumbs up. It's meant to be a thumbs up emote. I don't know if this would work. Because this would just seem like I'm dying in lava. This would be like, you know, because what it's meant to do is reference the Terminator 2 thing. I don't make like, give it a hoof. How would I give it a hoof? You know? I don't mean like give it a hoof. It's just a pattern hand would look odd. Well, it's meant to be a onesie, not a cow. You know? It's meant to be a onesie. It's not meant to be a cow. Ah! Ah! There he is. On his little green screen. I do like how the cow blinks. But in order to get that, I have to paint. This looks plain white. Well, that's because it's like curled. Alright, hold on, I got an ad. Nope. Are we gonna do this again, bro? In 9 minutes, I'm gonna get another ad. Who is this guy? Alright. I deafened. Whatever, man. Does my hand there just look plain white? This hand doesn't look plain white, right here. You know? Admittedly, these aren't covered hands, but the hands have patterns on them. I can understand the idea that it would look odd, but this looks weirder to me. Conceptually speaking, this looks fucking weird. You know, I don't want to leave it like this. Because that's the alternative, right? Put one closer to the back of the wrist. Like here. Bit more centered, like here. Hold on. What if I just don't need to do this? Hear me out. Hear me out. Erase. Can I fill this in with the nothing? Okay, and then we go here, and then we do this, and then we do that. And then what we do, we move this up, and then we erase. I'm a fucking genius, bro. I'm a fucking genius. Never fucking count me out. Alright? Who the fuck could come up with that? Not me. Or not anybody else, that's for sure. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a fucking genius. Alright, now admittedly, I think my splotches need to be a little less circular. But I like what I did. What's up, Waffle Master? I made fucking phenomenal progress right now. Look at that. I just made a layer exactly identical, but I made the hand brown. And so now when you erase... Uh-oh. And now... And now when you erase, it just becomes a brown hand. Yeah. Alright, so let's maybe make the eraser tool not as big. Soft? No. Kneaded eraser? No. Rough? Is that rough? Compared to hard? Yeah, it's worse. Snap eraser. I don't know what the difference between these are. Let's just keep it on this then. Alright. Let's get erasing. Alright, awesome. And we want to go in here. And we want to do this, maybe. Alright, let me do this. And we just do that. This is looking really good, actually. Thank you! Welcome back to the stream, Updoobie. Alright, I need to clean this up. The problem is I'm asking to do the impossible. There we go. It was a little fucked for a minute, but we're good. We got there. There's a little bit of white, or a little bit of cream on the edge. Because I fill tooled it. So, it works out for me. Ooh, stinker alert. Colored outside the lines. Coloring inside the lines is hard. I get why kids fucking take forever to do this. Well, it's not like I'm coloring, I guess. Oh, that's right, Abtubi. You don't know. I made 2 layers, one identical to the other, but I switched the colors around. So now, instead of coloring or anything, I'm just erasing. And it's opening what it looks like elsewhere, which I think is pretty cool. Woo! Clean. There shouldn't be any white lines. Alright, I feel like I could add a little bit more, but I think it looks kind of cool. What's playing right now? Why is Jewel Vio in the Dollar General VC for 6 minutes? What's going on right now, man? Are you doing all this with the mouse? Some of it with the mouse, most of it with the pen. Most of it with the pen. Why is Jewel Vio in the Dollar General VC? Should I join? Probably not. She can probably already hear me. Man, did my stream end? You were streaming? I didn't see it. Alright. No, I'm doing a lot of it with a pen. So you can't do that with a mouse. Not these smooth lines, baby. See? little bit more. Where would I want to move it? Like here, maybe? Like a little bit on the edge. It's finally working. Oh my god, I would have thought that you were a madman had you done all of that with a mouse. Well, I am the goat. I am the cow. So let me be clear. Ooh, I think this really ties it together. There we go. It's like a little thumbs up. It's like the Terminator 2 thing, you know? Like a thumbs, yeah, like it would be. I think this is good. I think this worked out pretty well. I could clean it up a little bit, I think. Alright, so like most of the menu navigation I do with the mouse. I have the mouse, like this I'm doing with the mouse. Like I have the mouse and the pen in the same hand. Yippee! Well, I think that's cool. If I could save it as a goddamn PNG, that'd be nice. Unfortunately, fucking Clip Studio Paint Pro free trial doesn't allow that. Swag. I think it looks cool. What's my current thumbs up emote? I have another at. Oh no, it's from the poll ending. Snipping tool. No, I can't save it. Like, I can't save it at all. I can't save, I can't export, I can't do anything. The only way I'm getting this done is if I export it. Or not export it, if I screenshot it. Which might be what you're telling me to do, but I don't know. Alright, let's take a look. What's the difference between this one and this one? There is no thumbs up emoji. Oh my god, I can have my first. Yippee! Alright, I'll put this in the Discord along with what I based it off of so that everybody can tell how good I am at art. Alright. And then copy image. Indistinguishable! Okay, well now that I look at it side by side, it doesn't look that good. Happened to VC Trust. Alright, please don't yell slurs. Oh. Yo! My stream is going. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Never mind. That's fucking wicked! I look so cool. That's a lot of layers. That's a lot of layers. I think I maxed out at like 8. Jesus. That's fucking awesome. And I do really want a VTuber thing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Don't mind it. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It looks so good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Literally got back home from
That's right. You said
drawing
you were at a hot
alongside.
pot earlier.
I said I would. Yes, I was eating hot pot earlier, and now I'm here drawing.
Real. You're doing all this on. It says that you're on the phone. Are you on a phone? Are you on an iPad right now?
I'm on an iPad. I'm drawing on my
Real.
iPad, and I'm watching stream on my phone.
Let's
so
go.
It's like I'm on 2 different devices for this.
Real shit. That's multitasking.
It's okay, guys. The coloring on your stream makes it look so desaturated when in person
reality,
it looks
it
really
looks
saturated.
really good on my computer. I don't know why it looks like that on the stream. I don't see a difference. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. The stream made it like really desaturated.
Shit. Alright. I might need to look into that. I don't know if it's desaturated on my end. Well, I could open it up on my phone. I could viewbot. I could viewbot a little
That's
bit.
what it's like.
I'll open it up on my phone to see.
Because I said I would draw alongside, and I was late, so.
No. I see it. I see it. It really does look desaturated. Damn. Is it just because my screen's darker? Is it just because Twitch output?
No. And I'm like, there's so much more saturation.
Yeah. I don't love.
Maybe. Oh shit! My AirPods. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's okay. I'm just gonna cook.
Well, thank you.
I do have other things. I have the other doodle from yesterday.
Thank you for making this. This is so cool. It's so awesome. I don't know how you do this. I don't know how to. I really don't know how to do it. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I'll look at art and I'll be like, oh yeah, I could totally do that. And you know what? Nope. I can't do anything like this. Jesus.
Look, I feel like if
Oh man. You know, maybe it's just not my skill set. Maybe it's just not. Maybe it's just not in the cards for me. I don't know if I can do this whole art thing. This is hard. I'll leave it to the professionals. What? Am I stupid?
hey, it's okay. You can become a professional.
Become a professional, yeah. I might, you know, maybe. I don't know if I have the money to pay for lessons. I don't have the money to pay for it costs like $700 to get like a custom VTuber thingamabobber from the same artist that put out this one, because I customized this last stream. And the ability to customize it was only like $60, which is so affordable for like a live stream VTuber thing. And then I'm like, okay, well this is really good, but you know, I'd like to have the hoodie because that's really cool. And I take a look and it's like $700 for like waist up. That's so much money. 700. Like, I don't know.
Well, it's like there's art mixed with it, but there's also like rigging and stuff, which will cost way more money than the art by itself.
I don't know. It said the art was like 500 and then plus 200 for the rigging. But
that makes sense.
Yeah, no. No, thank you very much. Thank you for drawing. Thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate it.
Cheers.
Oh. I don't know how to end a conversation, man. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. It's awkward. I don't want to make her awkward. I don't want it to be awkward. It's hard to talk to people. Why do you think I talk by myself all the time? Why do you think I talk for 2 hours at a time? Alright, why didn't you ask for the hoodie initially? No, I bought I bought like a template that you can customize. So there's no hoodie on it. It's hard to explain best pollution or epinephrine. Last stream I made this on stream, and there are a bunch of options you can pick. So I just picked all the options that made it look like this. It's like customizable in that way. I don't think I can add things. I might be able to like commission a hat for this that I can put on maybe, and that might cost less. But as it stands right now, yeah, it's hard to explain. You just had to be there. And just to be clear, she was not awkward. I was the awkward one. I don't know how to talk to people. It's been a while. I think when was the last time I talked to somebody? No, I talked to, no, not counting my family. I talked to my friend on Friday. Yeah, it's Sunday. That's like super recent. I just don't know how to hold a conversation sometimes. I'm so sorry, Jovia. That was so weird. That was so odd. Alright, that's interesting. What did the original one look like? I don't know. I can't shrug on this. I'm sorry. You'll just have to find out. There we go. It didn't trigger. I don't know. I look more suspicious without the mustache. Hold on. Guys, my bad for me when I'm watching a video about Sonic Spinball and you hear featuring your favorite character by Ian Flynn being mentioned that isn't the one you read. Fuck, I like the mustache. Let's put the mustache back on. There we go. We're so back. We're mustaching it. I think the mustache adds a layer of dignity. You look very young. That's why I had the mustache on. Alright, well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm putting up another art piece You know, a real Da Vinci can only draw 2 drawings a day. So when you think about it like that, I really am like a Da Vinci. Alright, look. And then it's like the... You know, it's like the wings and stuff. You know what I mean. Alright. All the good artists are only appreciated when they're gone. Appreciate me now, man. Alright? Don't appreciate me when I'm dead. You guys aren't gonna know when I'm dead. Because my parents are gonna hop onto my Discord and be like, hey everyone, Smooth's parents, this guy fucking died. That's not happening, so appreciate me now, because eventually I'll disappear forever. So you're a bad artist? I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth, man. Alright. Alright, well. It's gotta marinate. It's gotta, the people will understand eventually. I'm a great artist. Anyways, thank you very much for watching the stream. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time. I thought it was pretty fun. I had a good time drawing. I want to thank Jewel Vio specifically for not only making a real drawing, but also suggesting the idea for a drawing stream. I appreciate it. I had a good time. Am I gonna do this more in the future? I can't imagine. I can't imagine. This went so poorly. Don't mind that in the background. Don't mind that. Putting that away. Thank you very much. If you haven't already, maybe consider subscribing or following. Because I hope I'll see you again soon, huh? I still need to beat Slime Rancher 2, and I still need to beat Wander Song. And I have a lot more free time now, so I should do it. Alright, goodbye. I can't wave with this guy either. I couldn't wave with the last guy. I can't wait now. Goodbye. Ugh. This hurts my fucking neck to wave. This is painful.